This may not be ideal, but somehow we're gonna make it all work. Hello and good morning.
Good morning. The whole family's home today.
The whole family's home. Caden is downstairs figuring out exactly what his school looks like for today. And Addie had something kind of crazy happen in the middle of her first bites of breakfast.
I laughed at you. She was wiggling it to show me how wiggly it was, but she still had food in her mouth. So when she pulled out her thumb, the tooth got stuck to her thumb because she was eating Honey Nut Cheerios.
So we're trying to figure out, I might actually have to go back and check through the vlogs. We're trying to figure out if it's 3 or 4 teeth this month.
One. Comment down below if you know how many.
Is 3 now, not 4? So that tooth has been bugging her for a while. It would wiggle back and forth, but it had a sharp piece on the front and the back. So it's good that it's out because it's been affecting her eating. I am running around getting as much stuff done as I can. I totally forgot about I always wait until the kids are in school and then I do a thumbnail and stuff for my vlog. So I've been rushing through that this morning while the girls are eating breakfast because we don't have to rush out the door. I have a few extra minutes, but I have to do things like sourdough starter, get my sheets in the washer. Today I need to go to Costco, and it's kind of the busiest day with having all of these kids at home. And of course this morning has to be a morning where my computer does not want to connect to the internet and Addison needs to use it for her Zoom calls. So I'm struggling away trying to get my internet going. This may not be ideal, but somehow we're gonna make it all work. We are getting it slowly but surely. Emergency printing out of math papers for Tegan, who is in class over here. We're getting the hang of it. I'll have to make sure that I print out her stuff before school starts. Addie keeps needing a little bit of help here and there, so I've been sitting with her. Her classes are basically just in the morning, so it won't be that hard to keep up with, but I've just been sitting there doing Spanish. I started doing Duolingo Spanish just a little while ago because I got a free 3-month trial, so I'm giving it a go and I'm loving it. It's really good. I did take Spanish in high school, and then living in Panama for what was almost a year really helped, and I'm loving actually learning something and doing something. Sounds like Addie's teacher is back, so I've got to make sure that she's on track here. I managed to grab my workout after helping Tiggy and Addie all morning. Definitely going to be a bit of a challenge trying to find some structure to this for me because I just have to float between the kids, and I eventually will get it. I need to go pick up a package from Addison's school to have her all organized. Her teacher's putting together everything that we need. I've had 2 more emails already this morning telling me that there's another case at Caden's school and a bunch of them are shut down, and another case at the girls' school, and this one is also a bus rider. So I think it's only a matter of days until our schools get shut down. And yes, that's the dog. She's freaking out in the background because the girls are outside, and I have to show you what they're doing because it's the cutest thing. Look who's having a picnic on the trampoline. No wonder the dog wants out.
If you're a rhubarbarian, does that mean you're rhubarb?
Are you having a picnic?
Addison had a...
You're so lucky. So lucky.
She woke me up so many times.
And you're in the middle of eating and doing headstands.
Okay, I won't do headstands.
We need to go pick up Addie's stuff from the school. So we have decided to walk over because it's finally gorgeous outside and it feels like spring. So we're going to go for a little walk. And then we are going to come home and hopefully Tiggy will be done her science by then. Did you find a bee? She's trying to do her science. On days where Addie does school, it's a little bit difficult when it's easier to not use headphones. Addie's headphones hurt her ears. Tiggy prefers to be able to just listen to it through the speakers. So it was a bit of a kerfuffle today, but she's just about done school. Addie is done school, and we'll have one day under our belts. So we went to the school, but Addie's stuff isn't ready yet. So we are just going for a walk, hanging out, taking some time before we head back to the house so that hopefully Tiggy can finish school before we get there, and then we don't have to worry about making noise. And Addie needed a little break, so she's just swinging on the fence.
It would be funny if they tuned it on.
It's not an electric fence. We made it back home and we decided that it's warm enough for a treat. So we're sitting outside waiting for other people to be done school and just having a treat. Addie made me a cake. Everybody's done school. Everybody, are you okay after jumping on the trampoline?
No. Not.
Kato's trying to bust the back legs off that chair because that will provide him with some serious entertainment.
I'm trying to bust them off because, yeah, then I get used to pictures.
I've decided to dig out the post that's broken because it's kind of a safety hazard. I got a big chunk of cement out. Girls found a worm, but I'm having a heck of a time getting the rest of it out. It's really in there. I need like a big steel rod, but we don't have one of those. Oh no. Success! I got it out! And now I'm hot and sweaty and dirty. So the spot looks good, and then this is all of the stuff that I dug out of there because there was a lot of cement holding that thing in there. And it's actually what we need to do with the rest of them too. There's that one, and this one, and this one. Okay, start digging. Who knew that digging a hole and finding clay could turn into a work of art? Check this out.
I think you forgot to hold it in normal soil.
Oh, it looks super cool.
What?
Super clean too, huh, Tig?
It's actually not as bad as mine.
No, it's not. Clancy and I went for a walk, and I think the time has come for me to actually go to Costco. It's supper time. I am not hungry, so I think I'm going to put the fam on eating and head out and do this Costco run because it needs to be done. We're so out of eggs, and we have like half an inch of milk left in the bottom of the jug and none in the freezer. So it is time. And Caden has been working on a really cool new logo for the Real McNeils, which is really awesome. And I got to see those, so I'm just going to tease you with that. I have a kind of a mock-up of what we're going to do, and they're going to keep working on it. He and Kieran are both working on it, and they're just going to just kind of fine-tune it and get it exactly how we want it. Clancy is feeding the girls supper, and I'm going to run to Costco. It's almost 6 o'clock. I've never gone to Costco at 6 o'clock before, so this is a new one. Hopefully it's not too busy. So be sure, if you enjoy Costco hauls, to keep a lookout for that. I don't think it'll be very big. I've said that before, and I've lied. So if you're interested, be sure to watch. That should be the next vlog after this one, and I will catch up with you again once I'm home. And just like that, I'm home. Except for it wasn't just like that. That was almost $600, and this car is loaded down with dog food, cat food, camping chairs, all sorts of fun things. You name it, I bought it. So be sure, again, to go watch that vlog when it comes out tomorrow. I am going to go in the house. This is perfect timing because all the kids are home. Hopefully Clancy has got Addison headed toward bed. But I am going to haul out every large, taller, helpful person that can help haul in something from the car so that we can get this all taken care of, hopefully really quick, because I am actually tired right out from that.